for my channel, The Mental Traveler. I'm Caro Herrera, and today I'm going to be reviewing a movie that many have called the best film ever made, Citizen Kane. It stars Orson Welles, the director of the film, an impressive feat because he was only in his early 20s when he did it, and he also produced and co-wrote the screenplay of this epic classic of all Hollywood. Citizen Kane was released in 1941, and before I begin, let me just say that this will be a spoiler-free video, so you can sit back and enjoy. This is the story of Charles Foster Kane, a man who became rich when he was a kid and who grew up to become a media tycoon thanks to his newspapers, a politician, and we follow him through his 2 marriages. The second one is more memorable for me because it was inspired by William Randolph Hearst's decades love affair with actress Marion Davies, though in the film, Kane's second wife is an aspiring singer, not a movie star. But the second marriage is also famous because Kane built this outstanding palace where he and his wife could live, filling it with treasures from all over the world. But not even this could fill the void in Kane's soul, and when he dies, uttering the word rosebud, everyone wants to find out what the meaning of this word was. Is Citizen Kane the best movie ever made? I'm not sure, but I can say with complete honesty and certainty that it's not my favorite film ever. That is Gone with the Wind, but that doesn't mean that I don't think Citizen Kane is a masterpiece. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars review, and I think it's a treasured classic of Hollywood's golden age. Orson Welles gives a beautiful performance as Kane, no matter if he's playing him as a young and vigorous man or as an old and fatigued one. The opening sequence is epic, and the script is a thing of true beauty. Also, the story is just really thrilling, and it has led me to read a biography on William Randolph Hearst, because I can't quite believe that there was actually someone who had a more interesting life than Charles Foster Kane. I can't remember the first time that I saw Citizen Kane, but I've always loved old Hollywood and history and period dramas. I do remember that I sort of vaguely remember that I'd heard of this film for ages and I didn't really want to watch it. Why? Simply because for years I didn't really know what it was about. When I finally discovered what the plot was, I immediately wanted to watch it because I'm a journalist and deals with a media mogul, so that was very appealing to me. I saw Citizen Kane and I've always liked it. Whenever I rewatch it, I fall for it even more because there's always something new to appreciate about this fantastic film. My best memory of watching Citizen Kane though has to be when I was in Canada taking a continuing education course at George Brown College in Toronto of film history, although it was called film studies, and we saw Citizen Kane. And for each class we would watch a film and study the context in which it was made, and the class where we saw this film was called Orson Welles and Hollywood. And we studied things like Welles being the father of realist cinema, as well as deep focus in photography and its implications, the continuing legacy of an influence of Citizen Kane and Hearst, and the decline and the fall of Welles. Then fast forward to 2020, when the Oscar-nominated movie Mank came out. Mank is sort of a behind the scenes of how Citizen Kane was written, and I really love Mank for several reasons. Particularly the legendary performances of Gary Oldman, Amanda Seyfried, and Charles Dance. And everything is beautiful about it. The director, the cinematography, the script. But most of all, I love the fact that it made me want to rewatch Citizen Kane for the first time since I took that class in 2018. And because it just keeps fueling my interest for William Randolph Hearst, the man who inspired Charles Foster Kane, the protagonist of Citizen Kane. Although, I should mention though that when Citizen Kane was first made, Hearst really didn't want people to discover details about his personal life, so he really tried to ban the film. It did get premiered and shown to the public, and for a while nobody really talked about it, but after some years people started to appreciate it because critics always said it was a fantastic film, which it is, and so with time it's become one of the best movies ever made. For the moment though, I believe that this is all I have to say about Citizen Kane. Thank you so much for watching my review of it. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did or if you didn't, as well as what are your own thoughts regarding the movie, the historical events and persons it represents, the movie Mank, or William Randolph Hearst, anything that's relevant really, because I would love to talk about it all with you. In the description box below you can find a link to the movie's IMDb page, and well, I'm Caro Herrera, the Mental Traveler, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. I'll be seeing you soon, take care, and goodbye!